Hey guys, I was kind of walking along this creek and came across this eel here. If you look real closely, you can see it kind of has like fins. Right there looks like feet. Whoop, where'd he go? There he goes. That he could use to kind of walk with. Whoop. He's kind of got himself in a bind here. I'm going to try to get him up out of here in a few minutes, but he uses them like feet. I'm going to have to help him get back into the deeper water and stuff in a few minutes. But if you look real closely, you can kind of see them fins. They look just like feet. It's pretty interesting there. You can see his gills right here. Now they do have a lot of teeth and all, so I'm not going to mess with them a whole lot because they got a bite to them. And they're very slimy and slippery and they're hard to hold. But I thought it was real interesting, especially them feet like fins. I never knew that. But for some reason he got caught in these rocks here, and I'm going to pull him up out of here. People that fish down here in the south probably caught these things before, and they know that they can be a hassle to try to get a hook out of or whatever. They eat a lot of fish, crayfish and stuff. Now most of the time they stay on the bottom of real dark ponds, like real muddy ponds and everything. But I haven't really seen them up out of the water on their own like this. So this one's probably in some kind of predicament right here. As you can see, he kind of got himself in too shallow of a water. It looks like he's stuck. Now otters and hawks and different things will come by and get him and eat them. You'll see them with them sometimes, and I just really hate for this one to die that way. I know it's nature and everything, but I don't really see too many of these things, so I'm going to kind of let this one go, kind of help him, get away up out of all these rocks where he's stuck. He's kind of just rooting around right now, these rocks and stuff. Let me see if I can't move over here. I'm not real sure if he's doing this on purpose or he's got himself stuck. But he's headed in the right direction to get to the deeper water over here across this little spillway. Let's just kind of watch him for a few minutes, see where he winds up going. It's real hard to see there. He's got real tiny eyes, like little white spots there. His eyes, they really don't really see too well. And as you can see, he's kind of gulping for air and stuff and all. They're kind of like mudfish. They can survive for a while out of water as long as they don't dry out, because they got a unique ability of getting air from, well, getting oxygen from the air. And also, he's not in no real big danger as of right now, other than something coming along and getting him. He's a pretty good sized one. I'd say he's probably almost 2.5, 3 feet. Now in some places there's fish called mud skippers, and this is not one of them. Now the fish mud skippers look a lot alike this, but they'll have back fins and stuff that look like feet, and this one doesn't have any, and they're a lot smaller too. This here's a eel. Pretty interesting watching him walk this way. I also wanted to add to this video also, he just turned some, and if you look real closely right here, it looks like a bird, probably a heron or an egret or something like that. It looked like it took a bite out of him here in his side. So I really need to get him back into some deeper water and stuff before anything else happens to him. There's a lot of animals like to eat these, so I'm kind of debating whether or not to just leave him alone and let nature take its course, since he's already got an injury on him right here on his side, or if I should just go ahead and just help him along and all, kind of like enough of the suffering and stuff for him, let him get back. Maybe he could get better in the water, or something else if he should die would eat him or something. But if you look real close, it just amazes me how they can use their fins here as feet and stuff, and I didn't even know that. You can see they got little tiny eyes. But boy, he'll spin around and take a bite at you and stuff. I touched him, like I said a while ago, and he caught onto the side of my shoe. But I'm gonna see if I can't try to get him back over there into the deeper water and stuff, and hopefully he won't get hurt anymore, and he'll get better and stuff and all. Okay guys, I kind of got him this far. Get him into this deeper water here. Oh, he didn't like that too much. So you can't get him going this deeper water here. There he goes. Go on, bud. That way. There you go. So he'll be okay now. I just thought I'd show you guys that I do let things go and stuff, and I don't hurt them or anything.